As we close the year, we look at what the Swami Fund has been able to accomplish in completing stuck housing projects in India. Now, this investment fund was constituted under the Ministry of Finance in November 2016 as a special window for completion and construction of stalled affordable and mid-income housing projects. The fund is managed by SBI Cap Ventures, and recently the government has infused another 5,000 crores to the previous 10,000 crores. Irfan Qazi, Chief Investment Officer of Swami Fund, joins us to tell us what's been achieved, what are the projects that are likely to get completed in 2023. And Irfan, I'm warning you, I do need a few names there. But first, congratulations. I mean, getting another 5,000 crores from Ministry of Finance is essentially, an endorsement that the work done so far has been very good. Is it correct that so far you've completed about 19,500 stuck home units? I think the target when we last spoke was about 63,000 homes across 42 cities and 108 projects.
So those stats are slightly outdated, at least the last stats that you spoke about, Manisha. Okay. We are now on course to complete, something that I say very often, at least 20,000 homes per year. We have given final approval to complete 80,000 homes. We have given a prelim approval, which is subject to due diligence, to complete another 92,000 homes. So between them, we are looking at about 1,72,000 homes.
1,72,000, and how long are you, forecasting that these will get complete? If your run rate is around 20,000 homes per year, and you've already done 20, we're looking at another 5-year horizon or 4 to 5 year.
So I'll tell you this, that depends on what stage the particular project is. Is the project 90% complete or 60% complete? I can tell you from evidence of the past that we have been able to complete projects at a much faster rate than, what the most aggressive developer had planned for. And that is, an outcome of Swami's emphasis on construction and construction alone.
Okay. What are you doing differently? Is it just the fact that financing is critical in this business, isn't it? Even if you have to complete anywhere between 70 to 100%, finance is the bloodline of real estate business. So you have the money available, and B, your focus, you're saying, is just on getting timely construction. Is that what differentiates you?
So I'll tell you what differentiates us. We've introduced a completely different approach to real estate funding from the way it was traditionally done in the past. It is now referred to, as the Swami style of funding, where we come in with complete financing. So, money is the bloodline for developing real estate. But more than that, we ensure that every bit of the money is carefully and only spent on the project. I think, it takes both of those factors to work. And, these are not words anymore. The proof of concept stage is over. We know that this kind of funding works. We've completed 20,000 homes. We are on track and ahead of schedule in most of the projects that we are on.
Oh, that's great, and touch wood on that. The quicker they get completed, the better it is for those stuck home buyers who've been waiting for their homes for years. Irfan, let me ask you a very simple question. If you had more funds, would you be able to complete more than 20,000 homes every year? Or, is financing the constraint at all, or is it other? You have
Absolutely
capacity
not. Financing
constraint.
is not the constraint at all. We are in a very privileged position where we can fund as many projects as we could possibly do. In fact, we are trying to ensure that there is no project that is left unfunded. So, it is a matter of deal flow. It's a matter of number of projects that approach us. And, let me just share with you what SBI Cap Ventures, as the fund manager, has done here, right? We have ensured that Swami has become a recognized brand name across the country. There is, almost no one in real estate who hasn't heard about Swami. We have conducted about 60 plus webinars across the country. The eligibility criteria, the application form has been, in fact, WhatsApp to all members of CRIDA and NAREDCO and other trade organizations. So we've done everything, almost everything that I can think of that we could possibly do to attract the deals, to ensure that developers are aware that Swami fund is available for completion of their projects.
So you're saying that it's the deals themselves which are coming to you, that is a constraint. If you get more deals, money is not going to be a problem. So 15,000 crores has already come from Ministry of Finance. Government of India. The total amount sanctioned, Irfan, was about 25, isn't it? So are you likely to continue to add to these numbers of the projects that you will take under the Swami funding route?
We continue to work as actively as ever. We've built a very large team. We are sourcing a lot of deals. And, Manisha, I can just emphasize it completely. Funding is not a constraint, right? We are willing to commit as much funds as we can. I think it's important to understand that Swami has done, something of a catalyst role in directing the flow of funds into this sector. Previously, people thought that distressed real estate projects could not be funded. We have removed that thought process, and a lot of the other, national as well as international funds are also now targeting this, distressed sector, special situations sector. Though at a price, obviously, which will differ from, where the government is coming in.
All right. All the very best. I mean, I'm hoping that slowly and steadily all the distressed projects do find a helping hand, whether it's through, more powerful or let's say stronger player taking over, or Swami fund stepping in, or under an ARC fund, whatever it is. But I think home buyers do deserve to get their home sooner than later. Thanks, Irfan, for making the time to run us through what Swami has been doing, and all the very best. We are wrapping 2023 with the hope and prayer that many more stuck home buyers get their completed unit in the coming years. It's a goodbye from me. Thanks for watching.